welcome back to Song Reaction Analysis with your girl JVB. First and foremost, as always, thank you so much for being here on my channel, checking out my reactions as well as my own music. In the description below, you're gonna find all the links. Also say hi to Bold, little baby over there, he's sleeping. Dan Vasc. We did Amazing Grace. That was my first introduction to him, and you guys have had so many recommendations, and it was really hard to pick one, but I really like Bring Me to Life by Evanescence. So I decided, man, I want to hear his spin on that. And there's so many other versions of cover songs that I want to hear him. Oh God, there's just so many, guys. You said like over 200. Oh God, I have a lot of digging to do, but yeah, this is my choice from one of the many suggestions. So thank you guys so much for your comments, for liking, for subbing. Really appreciate you guys, and if you haven't yet, just hit that button. But with no further ado, let's get straight into it. I love his voice so much, and I cannot wait to hear what he's gonna do with this song, because obviously Amy is, you know, it's a female singer, and so I'm excited to hear what he's gonna do with it.
How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down to my core, where I've become so numb without a soul. My spirit's sleeping somewhere cold until you find there and lead back home.
Whoa! Okay. I was like, it's gonna come. So I love the way he starts it out, and you can really tell how his voice intensifies as he keeps going. It starts out like really beautiful, almost like her, just like really mellow, soft, right? And then it gets a little bit more, his sound just refined, it gets more into the mask. And then I guess he's gonna get into the screaming, but that was really beautiful how he started it out. And I also love his expression. It's like you can really tell he's in it. And this partial, you can tell confidence, power.
How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down to my core, where I've become so numb without a soul. My spirit's sleeping somewhere cold until you find.
See how this sound gets a bit like until you are, just like a little bit deeper and a little more intense.
My spirit's sleeping somewhere cold until you find there and lead back home. Wake me up inside. Wake up, wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from death. Wake me up, in my blood to run. Wake up before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I become.
That's crazy. I was expecting him to sing it a little bit lower, like, wow. And of course, him doing both parts are just like freaking awesome. So intense. And I really love his expression, like he's really just like in it. You know, you can feel the intensity. You can feel that he's feeling the words. So good.
Wake up before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I become. Now that I know what I'm with for, you can just leave me free.
I just love like when someone goes a place that I didn't expect them to go. Which and I should have probably thought that. Like I should have known, but I didn't. I didn't know what to expect. Wow, so intense, and his technique is so good. His screaming, you can tell like he has perfect technique without sacrificing authenticity. It doesn't sound like he's trying. It's just like, it's authentic. It's so good.
Save me from the nothing I become.
Also, I love that nothing. That whole part is all clean. I have chills. I mean, I always talk about building, right? Building, intensifying, like really creating like momentum, right? And just like, he is just nonstop putting another layer on top of another layer, just like adding another level of intensity to his performance. I mean, look at him. And it's so intense, like his body, again, his posture. He's very expressive, right? So you can really tell, like, wake me up! Like, oh my God, I just love that. He could have easily, like, done the easy way and just like sing it the way he sang it before, but he's singing it more intense. So freaking awesome, man.
Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the door. Hit my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I
Oh my God. Seriously? Is he? This is so good. Oh.
All of this time, I can't believe I couldn't see. Got in the dark, but you were there in front of me. I've been sleeping 1,000 years, it seems. Got to open my eyes to everything. Without thought, without voice, without soul. Don't let me die here. Must be something. I believe in the light. There's something inside.
Hey, my friends, so glad to see you today. It's always fun to sing songs originally sung by females. Woo. And by the way, I do a lot of that in this channel. Here's a playlist with all my covers of male versions of female singers for you to check. Huge thank you to my patrons.
Wow.
You know that's because of them that I'm able to do music for a living. This is awesome. I hope to see you next time. Until then, my friends, have yourselves an epic day.
I'm just freaking blown away right now, because this is not, normally when you do like a female cover as a male, you would probably make it lower, make it more for a male. But man, he owned that freaking song. And I mean, Amy Lee, obviously she's an amazing singer and she has an amazing range, but oh God, seriously? His range, his power, his intensity, his ability to go from completely clean to like a little growl to intense scream, and then even like the deathcore, death metal kind of like, oh my God. All right. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I just love, there's people that just do covers. And actually, I want to do a few covers, but after watching this, I'm like, I better step my game up, because if you do a cover, you better own it. And I will say, you don't have to go crazy like he did, but he can, so he did. And I love it so much, because when you do a cover, you don't just want to do a cover. You don't want to just sing the song the way the original singer or band is doing that song, right? You want to kind of amp it up or make it yours. And that's how I feel about his version. He made it his. He made it like how he would have sang it if he would have written the song. He owned it. And when a band, an artist does a cover, you should always own it. Because if you just do it because, it's like a hot freaking song right now, where a lot of people covering the Rich Man, they just did it because they were trying to like jump on that train. Like, I can tell he just does it because it speaks to him, B, he owns it. I think that people that do covers because they feel like, man, I'm paying homage to the song. I'm so feeling the song, because there's certain songs you hear them and you think, man, that I could have written that. Like, that is my, I wish I would have written that, right? Not saying I could have, but that's a song I wish I would have written, because I feel every freaking word, every melody. So that's how I feel about his cover. I feel like he really made it his own, and he felt it from the beginning till the very end. Very authentic, very intense, and just really, man, this guy has an amazing voice and so versatile. So, oh my God. So amazing. I don't even know what to say. I was just totally blown away. I did not expect that. I knew it's going to be amazing, but I didn't know it was that amazing. And it would like go, when you thought he hit the climax, he would go even higher. He would even like go hit harder. That was just freaking mind blowing. Oh, wow. Yeah, I lost my shit for a little bit, but it's just like, I get excited about stuff like that. Oh my God. Amazing. What an amazingly talented guy. And he seems so sweet too. So I have to go and support him more. With that said, I'm going to let you go. In the comments below, let me know, did you expect that? What did you think of the cover? And I wonder if Amy Lee ever heard that. She probably was blown away by it too, or the whole band for that matter. So anyway, I'm going to let you go. Leave you with something uplifting and positive. Make every day a great day. And really push yourself, So we always think like, when somebody says raise your hand, right? You raise your hand, and then they say raise it as high as you can, and you raise it as high as you can. And then they say raise it a little bit higher, and you raise it even higher. But why didn't you do that the first time around when they said as high as you can? Because we don't think we can. We hardly ever push ourselves to our limits, right? Because the limit is really here. This is our limit. So push yourself a little bit further, whether that's your exercise, whether that's your career, whether that's your singing, trying to sing, trying to play the piano, trying to play the guitar, trying to paint, whatever it is that you want to do, where you feel like, I kind of hit my limit. I can't, I'm stuck here. get outside your comfort zone because magic happens outside your comfort zone. With that said, I'm going to let you go because I got to get out of my own comfort zone as well. Let's be real here, okay? I got some training to do. But yeah, oh God, this is amazing. I'm just so freaking blown away right now. If you have not yet, hit the subscribe button, like button, notification bell so you never miss a post of mine. And I will for sure see you in the next one. Leave me all the comments. I appreciate the comments. I also love super thanks. And join the Patreon if you're interested in hanging out and maybe do some binging on Dan. Like, we gotta like binge on him and like check out more of his stuff because this is just freaking amazing. I'm gonna let you go. Have an amazing rest of your day. Take care.